Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Urban One, ticker symbol UONE, after a monster day, closing up 60% with the potential to go a lot higher. Okay, so we're going to break down the news that caused this move to happen before taking a look at the chart, breaking down key levels and indicators so we know what to expect moving forward and whether this squeeze is coming. Without any further ado, let's hop right into the analysis. Okay, so here we have the news that caused Urban One stock to absolutely soar throughout the day. As you can see, the City of Richmond's Casino Advisory Panel has recommended that Urban One Incorporated $600 million one casino plus resort proposal move forward to consideration by the City Council and citizens. Okay, that is an absolute game changer for Urban One's bottom line moving forward. Urban One currently owns and operates 55 radio stations and the TV One cable network. However, they don't currently own or operate any casinos. But now with this project, it would include a sports book, 200 hotel rooms, a 3,000 seat theater, 100,000 square feet of gaming space, and 12 bars and restaurants. I mean, think about the cash influx that's going to come from this project. It is, like I said, going to change the bottom line of this company forever. If you don't believe me, take a look at how other casino stocks have been performing over the last year and a half or so. Take a look at Penn National Gaming or DraftKings. You're going to see the amount of money pouring into this industry right now. And by Urban One hopping aboard right now, you can expect to see this cash flow come into this company and change the stock forever. And the investors would definitely have to agree with my sentiment. The chart's only going to go and confirm this notion. I mean, look at this day. Starting down here in the $6 range and closing at 956. Absolutely beautiful price movement throughout the day. There were no dips, it was all rips. Okay, and all the indicators are pointing to this stock being incredibly bullish. Okay, so speaking of indicators, we're going to first start out by taking a look at the moving averages. As always, right here in the purple line, we have the 21-day EMA sitting at 614. We have the 200-day moving average sitting at 559 and the 50-day at 538. These are my favorite moving averages to use as a trader. It tells you whether we are in bullish or bearish territory. And we were hovering around these ranges for the past, few weeks. But after today, we broke well above all of these moving averages, meaning that we are in bullish territory in the short, intermediate, and long term for this stock if this price action holds. Other indicators to take a look at, this yellow line here, that's the volume weighted average price. That's the VWAP. And as you can see, we did close above the VWAP, meaning that the bulls are in control heading into tomorrow's trading session. The final indicator I want to take a look at right here. This is the indicator I actually found most compelling. It's the on balance volume, the OBV. And as you can see, it is at all time highs right now. That means big volume, big money is flowing in. People are expecting this stock to keep moving forward with OBV at such high levels. But now let's take a look at the support and resistance levels. Starting on the support side, we have support at 866, which is where it topped out the last time, Urban One had a move like this. After that, we have 783, 745, and 710. Okay, those have been consolidation zones for Urban One in the past. So keep those on your radar. These are always great spots to buy if you are looking to go long on the stock because you're minimizing your risk and maximizing your upside. Okay, let's say you try to buy at 870 and it does break this 866 support. Well, then you can just cut your position and you take a very minimal loss. But if it does hold and the squeeze does happen, kind of like it happened last June, well, all of a sudden now your upside is $50 for 20-cent risk. So that is an incredible spot to buy. Same with all these other support zones. Okay, on the bullish side, we're going to see resistance at 1022, 1222, and 1402. However, like I said, if this does squeeze, expect these resistance to be broken through pretty quickly, and you're going to actually see more resistance at 1810, 2632, 35, and $50. I mean, those are the real spots to start scaling out if you do believe that the squeeze will happen. And this stock has shown in the past that a squeeze is definitely possible. We saw this happen in last June where the stock went from $2 to $50. And once a stock shows that kind of capability, well, that just means that, it's going to give investors even more confidence that it can happen again. So, that being there is very, very bullish for Urban One as well. And taking a look at Fintel is just going to confirm the possibility of a squeeze. You see that today, 36% of the volume was short. There are currently zero short shares available to borrow, and they even refuse to show the short borrow fee rate. Normally, when this happens, this means that a stock is primed to squeeze. And the only other thing we need to take a look at that's going to tell us whether this squeezes or not is going to be the volume. If you want to see the squeeze happen, you need to expect to see volume similar to where we saw it today. And yes, this 12,000% versus average is a real number, but you need to expect that to continue if you want to see the squeeze. That buying pressure needs to be there in order to force the shorts to cover. And as you can see, actually, after hours, we're making a nice push up, almost up another 15%. So, shorts are feeling that pressure right now. Expect that to continue if the volume is there, and then the shorts will cover even more. And this thing does have room to go all the way back to $50. So let me know whether you agree with my analysis, whether you disagree. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. Aside from that, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and have a great rest of your night.